So you are in my which batch?
47.
47. Pretty much old batch.
Yeah.
How was the training so far?
Yeah, good and this.
Good. Understood a lot of things.
Yeah, yeah.
How are you doing now?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Before I don't know rack and as well as 𝐤𝐺. I joined your training and I learned a lot of things.
Okay. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay. So before we start with this mock interview, just wanted to tell you that this mock interview, we are going to record it and
Okay.
we are going to share it to our social media platform, including YouTube and all. Okay. I hope you are comfortable with that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, can you please brief me yourself, Avinash?
Yeah, this is Avinash. I have 4 years of experience in Oracle DBA. Currently, I'm
Okay.
working in entity data.
Okay.
Yeah, my current project is BC based, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. My roles and responsibilities are like management of the database, like installation and creating
Mhm.
the database, and user management,
Mhm.
and as well as adding the data files to the table space,
Okay.
and refreshing from one data, from one environment to another environment. These are things.
Okay. Okay. So how are you getting like the requirement from the client? Like what's your daily, how you gather
Like
the requirement for
I'm getting the request like through Snow. Here we are using a ticketing tool is Snow. Based
Okay.
on the request, I'm working.
So you people are using a ticketing tool called ServiceNow, that is
Service Snow,
Snow
yeah,
in the
Snow,
shop.
yeah. So,
Okay. And what about the monitoring tool?
here we are not using any monitoring tool. Just we are
Mhm.
using scheduling the jobs in Cron tab.
Front tab.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So
For
all the
Orman,
servers you have done that?
yeah, all the servers.
Okay.
In the Orman, for Orman, we are using the rubric tool.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So is it a GUI tool or like you need to write down the scripts over there?
yeah. We have wrote a description background.
Okay.
Yeah,
And how are you doing the troubleshooting by any chance if your backup get failed or?
yeah. We'll get an alert. Like we'll get a like, email alert. We can get so that
Okay.
we can troubleshoot it by checking the
Okay.
alert log file. Yeah.
And what kind of challenges that you have seen in your organization related to the backup failure and how you resolve that?
That basically will get like improvements the query, like
Mm-hmm.
some type of blocking session will kill the sessions, like
Mm-hmm.
rebuilding the indexes. These are
Mm-hmm.
things I did. Like basically I did like improving the query. Improving the query means like we are using the like execution plan we are doing.
Execution
No, not
plan. Okay.
execution plan. Like we're tuning the like by using the skill tuning advisor. We are
Mm-hmm.
doing like we are creating the tuning task and
Mm-hmm.
executing the tuning task and the status of the tuning task, and
Okay.
it will display the recommendations. Like we'll get the
Mm-hmm.
recommendations like it's the statistics which might be like outdated, so that we have
Mm-hmm.
executed gather the statistics so that
Okay.
the performance is good.
Okay. Okay. Nice. So apart from this, any other issues like you people are getting related, not related to the performance, like table space and all you are doing, right?
Yeah, table sensor will get the threshold, it will limit to 85%. We'll get the
Mm-hmm.
email alert so that we will add
Mm-hmm.
the new data file, or we'll resize the existing data file.
Okay. Okay. So you might have like, it might be a challenges for you, right? Because you people are not
Yeah,
using OEM, so everything is
yeah.
configured with the cron tab.
Front
So
end,
how
yeah.
many databases you people are there, like in that
Here we're
project?
using the 60 database only.
60 database only.
60
That's the
days,
reason
yeah.
they are not using OEM.
Yeah, yeah. And
Okay.
also here we are not using in the rack and data card environment only. Not like
Okay.
yeah,
But when you are going for an interview, there will be definitely a question based on
yeah.
the rack and data
The
guard.
rack and data card, it's mandatory.
Okay.
Yeah,
So now, like coming to the technically part, like let's say you want to increase the performance of your backup jobs, okay? Like
yeah,
you guys are using Rubik, right? So
yeah.
how are you going to increase the performance of your job?
Like we'll use blockchain tracking will enable.
Okay, you will
so that
enable the blocks.
it recorded the changed blocks by
Mhm.
using the tracking file with the help of
Okay.
background process CTWR.
Mhm.
And also we'll do the like compression we'll use,
Mhm.
parallelism we'll use.
Mhm. How
Yeah,
are you
these
going
are
to use the parallelism in the Oracle or this Arman backup? How are you
sorry.
going to like to take your backup parallelly? Like let's say you want to increase the
Yeah,
performance.
sorry. It's
Obviously.
I hope that it's by using XPDP we'll do, right?
Mhm.
Parallelism we'll use in XPDP. This is a logical
Mhm.
backup.
Correct.
Yeah, physical backup we'll use mainly will enable the blockchain tracking.
What
Like
about
it
the number
will
of channels you can allocate?
yeah, we can, yeah,
You can
we
allocate
can
the
fill
number
the
of
number
channels
of
as well.
channels, yeah.
Okay.
It's based on the
Okay.
CPU. Yeah.
And what is the maximum size of data file like you guys are adding when you get the tablespace related issues?
Yeah, actually data files here size is 32 GB.
32 GB. And
Yeah.
on which factor it is completely depending on?
Sorry?
Can we add the data file of 64 GB? Is it
No, no,
possible?
here using the data block is size is 8K.
8K only. Okay.
Yeah.
So you know about the dependencies of DB block along with
Yeah.
this
Yeah. Yeah.
data files.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like by any chance, like if you miss the SP file, like you don't have SP file backup,
Mm.
you don't have P file also available. So what
Okay.
you will do in that case?
In that case, we'll go to the when we're starting the database. This will be there in alert log file. We'll go to the
Alert
alert log
log.
file. Yeah,
Hmm.
we'll take this and we'll create the P file. After that, we'll start with P file. After creating, we'll create the SP file from P file.
Okay.
Yeah,
So basically, you mean to say when you start our database, your database related parameters will go into
yeah.
the alert log file.
Alert log file. Yeah,
And what is the location of alert log file?
this
Any
diag
chances?
location. Diag
Diag
location.
location.
Yeah.
Nice. So what are the stages like when you fire the startup command? What are the
Yeah.
stages that database will follow to go into that
Yeah,
open
there
mode?
is three stages. So that is startup, no mount, mount, open. In no
Hmm.
mount, it will fetch the SP file. Default it is SP
Hmm.
file. If it's not
Hmm.
there, it will pick up the P file. And
Hmm.
mount stage, it will pick up the control file. The control file
Hmm.
location it will be there in P file.
Okay.
And open is it will open. It will fetch the data files and redo log files. Okay, data
Hmm.
files and redo log files location is in control file.
Okay.
These are
So
stages.
basically it goes into the no mount,
No
mount
mount,
and open.
mount, open. Yeah.
What are all situations you have seen in your environment where you need to start your database into the mount stage?
Mount stage when we want to enable Arcala mode,
Mhm.
at the
Okay.
time we will do.
Okay. Arc-alarm mode.
Yeah,
Any other situations you remember?
like we'll do the like in a point time recovery. At the time we'll
Mhm.
schedule in the database and we'll do the startup mount.
Mhm. When
Either
you enable the FRA location, that time also we
yeah,
need to put our database into the
yeah,
mount stage.
yeah,
Okay. So all the like for ticketing tool, you are using the service now.
service.
For
Yeah,
monitoring, you are using the front end, right?
front end. Yeah.
Okay. Any challenges that you want to discuss today, like which you resolved recently,
The
and
reason
it was
means
like.
like we have did the migration activities also from on-premise to Azure as well.
Okay, how you have done that?
Yeah, by using XPDP and EPDP.
Okay, so you guys like any chances of using Golden Gate technologies or
No, no. Here,
maybe
rack only we're not using rack data guard only. Yeah,
so you people have migrated the data from your on-premises to
ways
Azure
to
by using EXPDP only.
EXPDP. Yeah, we're taking the backup from XPDP and restoring by using EPDP.
Okay, now like let's say I have my environment which is of Oracle 11G, okay,
Yeah,
and I want to import it to the Oracle 12C. Is it possible? 11G
import.
dump you
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
import it
By
in
using
12C.
version parameter, we'll use.
version parameter is possible.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. And what about, like, let's say there is a dump file which is available with the exp, like you know that there are two utilities.
Yeah, export.
There.
Yeah, export. Yeah.
So exp dump, can I import it by using IMPDP utility? Is it possible?
But I'm not sure. I didn't get a chance to work on that.
So basically, exp is the utility which is used in Oracle 9. At that time, expdb was not there. So yes, it is possible. Like you can import the dump of exp also by using IMPDP utility. That is possible.
Okay.
So how are you going to increase the performance of your export job?
Export job.
Yes.
Like I said, we'll use parallelism and we'll use a network underscore link, and we'll use the parameter like exclude and exclude, and these are things. File size we can mention.
Okay.
Compression equal to all this type of parameters we can use.
What is that network setting you were saying?
Yeah, you can easily connect. Easily connect like from source to target database. Yeah.
Okay. So whether it is okay. So you can use the parallelism function also in the export input, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And how are you going to decide like how many parallel processes, like the parallel equals to 3, 4? How are you going to decide that?
It's based on the CPU.
Okay. So you are going to check the load of your server.
Yeah.
And then can you tell me the high level steps of upgradation? Any experience with upgradation?
Yeah, upgradation also. Here we didn't did, but I know the steps.
Okay.
Basically, the pre-upgrade we will classify into 3 categories, like pre-upgrade task and actual upgrade and post-upgrade. In pre-upgrade, we'll do like we'll take the backup and we'll check before that we'll check the compatibility, and we'll run the pre-upgrade.jar file. When we'll run that pre-upgrade.jar file, it will create 3 scripts like pre-upgrade.jar file and pre-upgrade underscore fixup.sql and post-upgrade underscore fixup.sql. We'll run pre-upgrade task pre-upgrade underscore fixup.sql, and we'll create the guarantee restore point as well, and we'll check the archive destination, and we'll check the table space. These are things, and we'll stop the listener as well. And actual upgrade means we'll shut down the database, and we'll copy the init and password file from example. I'm using 12c to 19c.
19C.
I'll copy from 2. I will copy that init and password file from 12c and copy in 19c. And I will start the startup upgrade command is there. After that, we will run the cat upgrade.sql file is there.
Okay. So then, what are the different ways to upgrade the database?
There is 2 types. I know there is 2 types, manually and by using the DBCA, and as well as we'll do the
DBCA.
Yeah, sorry, DBCA, not DBUA.
Okay.
Yeah, and also we'll do XPDP and MPDP also we'll do.
Okay, XPDP and IMPDP, basically to transfer the data
right,
from lower version to upper version.
Upper version.
You can use RMN also in that case, basically.
Okay.
That is possible. Yeah. So any performance issue you tackled recently?
No, here upgradation I didn't did. But I know how we want to do perform the activity.
So if I have one database, I want to upgrade a database from Oracle 12c to 19c. So there are 2 databases out there. 2 databases I want to upgrade from 12c to 19c. One database of 12c which is of 100 GB, and another database is of 1 terabyte. Okay. So how much time it is going to take to upgrade the database from one database to database?
It is not depends upon the data. Okay, we are not just we are copying the init and password file only. You are not doing that, like you are not transferring the data files and control files. Yeah, it will take the same time.
Same time only. Okay.
Yeah.
So irrespective of data size, when you're upgrading from 12c to 90c, it is going to take some time because we are not dealing about the data. Data will be there only.
Yeah.
So we are just upgrading the softwares, right?
Software, yeah.
What about the patching activity? Same question.
Yeah, patching also, yeah, we are doing we're updating the patching from Oracle home, right? We're not
Mm-hmm.
updating the patching on data files or any data, so that it does
Mm-hmm.
also take same time only.
Okay. So, what is the utility that will apply the patch?
OPatch supply.
And if I want to know that what all patches are currently applied to my database, how will I come to know?
Yeah, OPatch LS inventory.
OPatch, LS inventory.
Inventory.
Okay. And how database will come to know that? How database metadata will be updated? That.
Yeah, by using DB underscore history underscore SQL patch.
But how it will come in that table?
By sorry.
Yeah, you are talking about the DB underscore registry, but
Yeah.
that metadata table, how it will get updated? There is a post patch activity will be there, maybe.
Yeah, that is invalid objects you're saying.
That is invalid. No. Okay. How are you going to compile the invalid object count?
Yeah, if it is 0, that is fine. If it is not 0, we'll do that. Like we'll run the utlrp.sql file.
And what is that location where it is available?
Yeah, rdbms/admin. Oracle home /rdbms/admin.
And do you know about the data patch, something like that?
Data patch.
Yeah. Did you heard about it?
No.
So after the patching activity,
Okay.
you need to call the data patch, which is available under Oracle home location. Under Oracle home OPatch location, there is a utility called data patch that you need to call.
Okay.
That utility will make the
it will update the patching
registry.
information, right?
Yeah,
through software.
It will
Yeah,
apply the patch on database.
if and verbose mean we will see the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when this, so I see that you have listened me one-to-one word actually in the class.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever words I was using in the training, I see that you can see that. Okay. And what about the database installation? Any chances?
No, here I didn't get a chance.
No chance here in your project?
No, I didn't get it.
What operating system you people are using there?
Linux.
Linux operating system. What Linux? Which Linux version?
Red Hat 7.9.
Which operating system you said? Red Hat, you said?
Yeah.
Red Hat, okay. And all databases of 12C or 19C? Which version?
Some database is in 12C and some is 19C.
So are you guys using any multi-tenant architecture
No.
or non-plug?
No,
No, not.
No.
Okay. So non-pluggable databases you people are using.
Yeah, non-pluggable. Yeah.
And what is the multi-tenant architecture? What are the advantages of it?
Multi-tenant architecture means it is there is a two databases there, container database and pluggable database is there. Under container database there is a multiple pluggable database is there. Container database means it contains the metadata of all tenant databases. Pluggable database means it contains all the user data, actual data research in pluggable databases. Like then the processes and as well as files, it will like memory also it will it will take less memory, like a small pman will there in container only, not pluggable. And files also, like data files means it will there in pluggable database based on different pluggable databases. But the control files and online read locals is there in container only.
If I start my container, can I start my pluggable database automatically? Is it possible?
No, we want to switch alter session set container is equal to PDBS.
And
then open, or else we will use startup.
Startup command we can use. But if I want to start my container along with the pluggable database, is it possible?
We want to save the right. We want to save that.
We need to save the state.
State, yeah.
Okay. If you make the pluggable database open, we can save the state and we can start it automatically. Okay. So overall, like it was a good time. Any questions? Do you want to talk?
Yeah, good, but I if like I want to improve any skills or from my end,
See,
can you please suggest me?
basically, whenever we are working as a DBA,
Yeah,
nowadays, like in the only Oracle DB is not enough to
yeah,
understand the
yeah,
technologies. Oracle DB is okay, not a problem. If we are showing some 2 years experience, Oracle DB is obviously fine. But when you're showing the experience more than 2 years, the expectation of the IT industry that you should have a rack knowledge, golden gate,
yeah. I
if you
have
know
rack as
any,
well as the data card. I have took the
you
training
know.
from Learnomate only. So
So yeah, that's one expectation is there nowadays. People are asking like in the next maybe in interview we'll talk about the rack and data guard also.
sure, sure,
We will conduct one more interview. So there separately I'll ask the question based on the rack and data
sure,
guard.
sure,
So
sure.
be ready for that
Yeah,
and
yeah,
try to understand the things related to the cloud also because this is the expectation. Many people they want to move their data from on premises to the cloud platform. So
yeah.
we should be comfortable with that migration kind of technologies.
Okay, sure.
And I also suggest you to go with the Python because that is somewhere it's really booming in the market because most of the automation jobs will be done by using the Python. So
Yeah,
that's the understanding. Okay.
sure, sure.
So overall, like you are doing good performance
Yeah,
wise, not a problem. Okay.
okay,
But
sure.
again, like we always in a situation to improve
To
ourselves,
the
right?
yeah, yeah,
So try to understand from the different YouTube channels are there, multiple YouTube channels are there
yeah,
related to the Oracle DBA. Then we have Udemy courses available.
yeah,
And Oracle is very big technologies, like a
yeah, yeah,
lot of things are there.
yeah,
So whenever we take the training, we try to make sure that people will understand the fundamentals. Their fundamentals should be strong because if your fundamentals are strong, then you can
yeah,
understand
yeah,
any advanced concept. That's not a problem.
yeah,
So that is what we do try. Hopefully, I hope that you have understood a lot of things from our training.
yeah,
And
yeah, yeah,
let me know if you need any help from our side or you want
sure.
to discuss anything now.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
All
yeah,
okay?
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you so much
thank
for
you.
giving your time with see, like this is going to be really helping to the people those who want to start their journey into the Oracle DBA. Okay.
Sure, sure. Yeah,
So this interview going to be really helpful for them.
yeah,
So thank you so much for giving your valuable time.
yeah.
So we
Thank you.
will continue this again. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Sure,
Thanks.
sure.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you, bye,
Bye,
bye.
Abhilash.
Thank you, bye, bye.
Bye.